Drills, if designed correctly, can provide familiarization training and improve situational awareness and decision-making. What is a drill? Immediate response actions exercised in Texas school drills demonstrate standardized activities that serve as a guide. Drills and exercises show children that adults take their safety seriously and that they should as well. Drills should always be age-appropriate and designed to practice, test, and teach. As students get older, drills can become opportunities to teach students invaluable life lessons about responding to emergency situations. VISD schools are required to conduct 2 lockdown drills per year or 1 per semester, 1 secure lockout drill per year, 1 evacuation drill per year, 1 shelter in place for hazmat drill per year, 1 shelter for severe weather drill per year, 10 fire exit drills per year or 1 per month, 2 medical emergency response team drills, including 1 MERT drill and hold drill. Let's talk about the different school drills. A lockdown drill is a response action schools take to secure interior portions of school buildings and grounds during incidents that pose an immediate threat of violence inside the school. The primary objective is to quickly ensure all school students, staff, and visitors are secured away from immediate danger. Lockdown drills should not be conducted unannounced, and every effort should be made to ensure that both students and staff are aware that it is a drill. Staff should be encouraged to consider the scenario and to visualize their response. Students should be encouraged to follow directions and be prepared to act based on the instructions of adults. A secure lockout drill is a response action schools take to secure the perimeter of school buildings and grounds during incidents that pose a threat or hazard outside of the school building. Secure lockout uses the security of the physical facility to act as protection to deny entry. Like lockouts, secure lockout drills should not be conducted unannounced, and every effort should be made to ensure that both students and staff are aware that it is a drill. Secure lockout drills should include a reverse evacuation, when applicable, that rapidly suspends outdoor activities and brings students and staff inside the building while securing the building envelope. During these drills, students may continue to receive instruction inside the building. An evacuation drill is a response action schools take to move students and staff quickly from one place to another. The primary objective of an evacuation is to ensure that all staff, students, and visitors can quickly move away from the threat. Evacuation examples include a bomb threat or internal gas leak. Evacuation drills can practice evacuating the building due to a dangerous situation and can be used to practice staging students to leave the campus, either on foot or via buses. Campuses should consider staff activities that will assist in parent-child reunification efforts. Evacuation drills might also practice preparing for a walking relocation. A shelter-in-place for hazmat drill is a response action schools take to move students, staff, and visitors indoors quickly, perhaps for an extended period of time because it is safer inside the building than outside. Affected individuals may be required to move to rooms without windows or to rooms that can be sealed. Shelter-in-place for hazmat examples include train derailment with chemical release or smoke from a nearby fire. Campuses should consider pre-identifying safer areas such as interior spaces with no limited ventilation, access to water, and when possible, restrooms. SIP for hazmat drills may include simulated sealing of doors, windows, or other openings to prevent the exchange of air with the outside. A shelter for severe weather is a response action schools take to move students, staff, and visitors indoors quickly, perhaps for an extended period of time, because it is safer inside the building than outside. For severe weather, depending on the type and/or threat level, affected individuals may be required to move to rooms without windows on the lowest floor possible or to a weather shelter. Campuses should identify safer areas, such as interior spaces with no windows, prioritizing smaller spaces over larger ones. Hallways can be utilized if neither end of the hallway opens to the outside of the building. Practice relocating students from large rooms such as cafeterias and auditoriums, as well as from portable buildings and outdoor areas. Fire exit drills are a method of practicing how a building would be vacated in the event of a fire. The purpose of fire drills in buildings is to ensure that everyone knows how to exit safely and as quickly as possible. Fire exit drills are speed drills focused on rapid action and positive accountability. Local fire codes may require drills to be conducted at certain times, such as within the first 10 school days, or in certain ways, such as conducting a drill with an obstructed exit. A Medical Emergency Response Team, or MERT, is a response by a specific team of staff members to a medical or health emergency on campus. Campuses are required to conduct 2 MERT drills per year. One MERT drill should include a hold drill for students. Hold drills, or hold students drills, are designed to stop the movement of students and visitors during a medical emergency. Campuses are encouraged to practice a hold drill during one of the 2 MERT drills per year. Remember safety for all drills. Any drill that can cause panic or can cause a fight or flight response from students or adults should not be done unannounced. Equipment such as stair chairs, stretchers, and other response equipment should not be used to carry people during drills. Staff should always monitor and be mindful of students' emotional and physical health both during drills and real-world responses. Everyone is responsible for safety. Campuses must consider impacts to individuals with functional or access needs before, during, and after each drill. Assess the effectiveness of procedures to ensure that positive outcomes are as likely for individuals with functional or access needs as they are for other individuals. Engage individuals with functional or access needs to help critique the effectiveness of procedures and to provide feedback on improvement. Your drill team should include the following: drill coordinator, responsible for drill planning and execution, often an administrator, responsible for documenting the exercise scenario and goal, the best practices identified, and lessons learned. Safety is the primary responsibility. May assemble a small planning team. Evaluators and observers. Evaluate whether objectives are achieved. Monitor for safety issues. Controllers, not always needed for drills. Provide guidance and keep drills and exercises on track. You want to ensure you are conducting an effective drill. Things to do are scheduling a drill. Generally, it is important to consider dates and times that will have the least impact on the educational environment. As a campus progresses, they may elect to conduct some drills during more challenging times. Conducting a severe weather drill during intake. Conducting a secure lockout while an outdoor event is taking place, at the end of the event, or during class transitions. Some drills can be combined for efficiency. When possible, conduct a hold drill during one of the campus's MERT drills. Many drills can be combined, but campuses should be cautious that learning objectives are still being achieved. Consider including district staff and public partner agencies in some drills. Ensure that partners are advised of drills if they are on campus, particularly lockdown and secure lockout drills. Designing a drill. Scenarios are essential to student and staff learning. Reasonable scenarios give staff information on which to make decisions, recognize challenges or gaps, and ultimately make improvements. Scenarios should be age-appropriate and should help students understand the reasoning for the drill and how they can correlate the response activities to their daily lives and future. Scenarios should be designed to allow staff to visualize the results of different actions or how different circumstances might impact their actions. Scenarios are important to defining objectives. Each drill should have at least one objective and no more than 2. SMART objectives are SMART: specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, time-defined, and time-bound. An example of an insufficient objective: evacuate when the bell rings. An example of a SMART objective: evacuate all occupants and conduct accountability within 3 minutes of the bell sounding, and if applicable, locate all unaccounted within 2 minutes or 5 minutes total. Conducting a drill. Notification is an important component of success. Remember that lockdowns and secure lockout drills should not be conducted without notice to all participants. Fire exit drills are sometimes conducted with limited notice. However, notifications may still need to be made, such as to the local fire department or to district leadership. Even if a no-notice drill is conducted, the actual drill communication should include, "This is a drill." While many drills may not require a robust team to be carried out, at least one evaluator should be assigned to evaluate the completion of the objectives. The drill coordinator should constantly monitor for safety issues, as should all staff and students when age appropriate. Any safety issue observed should result in an immediate stoppage of the unsafe activity. All staff should have the authority to stop the drill immediately. Closing out a drill. Once a drill has been conducted and students and staff have returned to their normal day, staff should be encouraged to monitor students for signs of stress or other issues. Staff should consider briefly discussing the reason for the drill and how students can use best practices and lessons learned in their daily lives. Staff should be encouraged to provide feedback on their own observations. Hot wash. After the drill coordinator should bring together those who observed or controlled the drill to identify best practices, techniques, or behaviors that were exceptionally helpful or led to positive outcomes and should be documented, lessons learned, opportunities for improvement that should be documented for future solution development or gap fills, campus needs, infrastructure or equipment shortfalls that should be documented. Remember to report maintenance issues separately. Drill reports should be submitted in Eduforia. Include all fields if applicable. Be sure to document best practices and lessons learned of significance. MERT drills must be reported by the campus nurse to the health coordinator. Fire exit drills must be reported in Eduforia and must be marked on the campus fire exit drill form. Contact administration to get your Eduforia drill reporting link or assistance in drill reporting or past drill response access. Lastly, document the drill. We are here for you. District administration and district departments can provide beneficial support to drills and exercises. Local public safety entities often have staff who have taken courses specific to their roles in school safety and security. Including external agencies can improve drill quality and collaboration. Drills can be valuable to both students and staff, and it is up to you to see that they are. Help is available. Dr. Roderick Lewis, Coordinator of District Safety and Emergency Operations.